Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
Then across the ring, there's Nikki Bella, who's always fearless, always looking to prove herself as a dominant force here in WWE.
And Nikki Bella never has any problem doing just that, Saxton. Not just looks, not just brawn. Nikki Bella's as smart as they come in the ring. Always one step ahead of her opponent. Always with a game plan and a backup plan. And a backup plan to the backup plan.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Heavy work being done to Nikki right now. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
And head. Will this be enough? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still in it. Nikki now. Raining down elbows. Check this out. Little insult to injury.
Nikki Bella, of course, known for her hard-hitting offense and impressive strength. Corey, do you think both of those aspects of Nikki's game are going to come into play here?
No, of course, Cole, but she's smart enough to know she can't do it on power alone. She's got to think things through in this one. And if I know Nikki Bella, I'm sure she came into this match with a plan in mind.
Back body drop. Ooh, stinging kick.
Well, now it's roll up. And she's not done yet.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Nikki Bella perhaps not the only cunning one in this matchup. Oof. Oh, she retaliates. Nice. Bang! Crucial counter there. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Ooh. Kick. Big boot.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, and as she bounces her face off her knee. Moves from the ring to the outside. Counters to gain the advantage.
Hoisted up.
Down and
I think it's all over now.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Lariat.
Arm wringer.
But countered with a knuckle sandwich. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
With an uppercut. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Looking to put him away. Oh, kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Going for the early pin here.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Man.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick! Ooh, scattered that one. Boom, right in the button. Fireman's carry position. Paul's attack gets reversed. Strong kick. Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the gloating for after the match. Taken down by the neck. Chopped down with the axe handle.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
The cover for the win.
The foot on the bottom rope, and it's going to force the break.
Lucky.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Dropped by the enziguri. Bringing the arm of their opponent, but gets countered with a right hand. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
And I think Logan Paul just silenced any doubts with that offense.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Bang! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Dodges out of the way.
Titanium! Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. Kicks out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Enziguri drops him. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. In the clutches. F5.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Perched up top. Off the mark with that one. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high.
Wow, cross body. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of top rope. Paul from grace.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Oh, slam down.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Wow. Oh, ouch.
Precision strike to the back.
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Oh, big shot before the bell.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. A Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The bougie bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
But this should be an interesting match, considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Caught with a knee. Face wash. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Corey, what's Lash Legend need to focus on in this match? I'd have to imagine her power is your greatest asset here.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend's got the power to do some impressive things in the ring and the size to throw her weight around in the process. The bougie bully shouldn't be afraid to be just that, a bully.
Clothesline! And saw what was coming there. What a boot. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top!
Diving thrust kick. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand. Pump kick on target. This could be for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And back elbow creates separation. Bam!
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Look out. 2. Turns it around.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Absolutely devastating.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
6.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, he flips that around. Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5.
There's no coming back from that.
There's 2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Time for a tables match where the only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table.
No need to yell out, "We want tables." They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them. Oh, DDT!
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Gargano's heading back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Boom. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, missed connection. Ooh. Manages to slip out of the way.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. And gets sent right into the corner.
Taken down with a body slam. On the middle rope. So much disdain swinging a table like that. The difficult thing to plan around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chance and the adrenaline. Keep your surroundings in mind and set up the table where you know you could dodge it if you had to. A wise man once said, "Get the tables."
From the heavens.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
This match starts, and you can already tell that Lita is fired up for this one.
I think being fired up is Lita's natural state of mind, Cole, but you have a point. You're not going to see any hesitation or jitters from someone like Lita. She's all in from the moment that bell rings to the moment it's all said and done.
Truly pedal to the metal when it comes to Lita.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring. From the top!
Able to slip out of that one. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Neckbreaker! Oh, man.
Lita's Irish style has to be a bit to her detriment tonight. Would you agree, Corey?
High risk, high reward, Cole. While Lita does have a deep arsenal of daring offense, that same offense can win a match instantly. If she can focus on accuracy, Lita should be able to gain the high ground here.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
She countered that into her own offense.
how you take out your opponent. 2. Amazing! And Lita said, not today, not yet.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, he saw it coming. Running knee left. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Lita is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. Fought off with an elbow.
Lita might be waking up.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Here it comes. F5.
That is how you put your opponent away.
2. An emphatic victory. This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully.
Kick! Nasty kick. Ooh. Answer. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Anticipated that.
Face buster.
Timed his defense perfectly. She turns that attack away.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Back.
And he turned it around. Look at the power.
Putting this one to bed.
There's 2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
This one's underway, and Rob Van Dam is a competitor who knows no fear. RVD will not back down and will not quit.
Remember, Van Dam is a top aerialist and a martial arts expert who's happy to roll the dice and put his body up as collateral.
RVD also has an incredible pain threshold, so just when you think you've got him, he finds a way to strike.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Massage. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Ooh, right to the arm. Good defense there. Big boot! He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Rob Van Dam, so quick, so in your face. Corey, how do you even go about handling a superstar like him?
It's about controlling the pace, Cole. Like you said, RVD is all about that quickness, so you'll want him to slow down in this match as much as possible. If he can't get going, he can't get in your face.
Talk about rocking the jaw. He answers right back.
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oof, stiff elbow shot. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, what a club. Oh, what a clubbing blow. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And right knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Big boot on the mark.
Things are not going well for RVD.
Slow it.
Top rope.
Elbow drop to the heart.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders.
F5. That could fit.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5.
Does that finish Van Dam off?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Roundhouse kick, man.
I think he really felt that one.
RVD starting to test his opponent's fortitude now.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD.
Oh.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Ooh. You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, right to the gut.
Van Dam saves himself. Big boot. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Oof. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective.
Enziguri.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
2. Hoisting them up on their shoulders. And 5.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But then we have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. That makes this a dangerous situation.
Have you seen the video of Mark Henry pressing the 175-pound dumbbell? This man can do anything. If crushing his opponent is what Mark Henry wants to do, it's what he's going to do.
Ow! How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely, you'll cut him down to size.
He might just be stalling for time here. Look at the power. F5.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. No, he beats the count. How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping onto their opponent.
Boom! Maneuvers out of the way. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Kicks out. Wicked clothesline. Cover off Henry. This could do it. Incredible. Henry able to slip out of that pin late in this one.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, man.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Uh-oh. And Mark Henry reverses. Hard landing.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second rope.
Oh, and a big move. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
F5.
Terrible position for Henry.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. What a kick out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. One step ahead there. Oh, right into a counter.
In the clutches.
F5.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Coliseum.